There is this amazing quote by Jim Rohn that goes like this: "Stop trying to make things happen and just allow them to happen. Stop forcing and start being relaxed. Stop struggling and start being open to receiving." So today we are talking about this exact topic. We're talking about why you should focus on yourself and let things fall into place. Welcome to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. If you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out. Let's begin. Point no one. Focus on yourself. It can be really tempting to look at others and compare yourself to them. In fact, we all do it. Comparing yourself to others is natural human behavior. But the problem comes when you start feeling less than or worse than others. And so what happens? You start to focus on everybody else. You start to chase after other people's dreams. You start to mimic other people's moves, other people's behaviors, other people's way of doing things. And in the process, you lose sight of yourself. And when was the last time you checked in with yourself? When was the last time you asked yourself how you feel, what you need, what you want? How can you stop comparing yourself to other people? It's easy. Here's how you do it. One word: awareness. Awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Why do I do this? Why do I behave like this? Dig deeper. Find the root cause. Become aware of it. Accept it. Acknowledge it. Learn from it and then let it go. Because once you understand yourself better, you can start to see that your journey is yours alone. Others may have similar paths, but your experiences, your lessons, your growth, your purpose, these are uniquely yours. So instead of focusing on everybody else, focus on yourself. Know who you are, know what you want, and know why you're doing what you're doing. And then let everything else fall into place. Know, too, everything is already within you. Imagine if everything you seek, everything you desire is already within you. You carry the universe in your heart. You hold infinite potential in your hands. So why then do you seek it outside? Why do you chase external validation? Why do you look for external success? Think about this. You wouldn't ask a painter where he gets his colors from if you wanted to paint a masterpiece, would you? You wouldn't question a musician about his instruments if you wanted him to compose a symphony. So, why do you doubt that you have everything you need inside of you? The truth is this: you are the artist of your life. You are the composer of your journey. And the canvas, the instrument, the very essence of creation is within you. And the secret lies in shifting your focus from seeking to creating. You seek love, and you wonder why it doesn't stay. Because you seek it, you don't create it. You seek success, and you wonder why it feels so empty. Because you seek it, you don't create it. You seek happiness, and you wonder why it feels so fleeting. Because you seek it, you don't create it. Happiness is not a destination. It's a way of living. Success is not an achievement. It's a process. Love is not a feeling. It's a decision. So stop seeking and start creating. Start creating the life you want by focusing on yourself. Everything you need is already within you, waiting to be discovered, nurtured, and expressed. Number 3, you are enough. There's a story about a young man who went to see a wise man. He said, "Wise man, people treat me badly. They talk about me. They gossip about me. They put me down. How can I deal with them?" The wise man looked at him and said, "You are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. And the young man was confused. He said, "But I want to succeed. I want to be happy. I want to be loved. How can I do that if I don't try? If I don't chase after things?" And the wise man said, "That's exactly what I'm talking about. You don't need to chase after things because you are enough. You already have everything you need to be successful, to be happy, to be loved. You don't need to chase after things because you are enough. It's when you chase after things that you lose yourself. It's when you chase after things that you start to believe that you are not enough. So listen to that again. You are enough. You don't need to chase after things because you are enough. You already have everything you need to be successful, to be happy, to be loved. So let go of the need to chase after things. Let go of the need to prove yourself. Let go of the need to validate yourself. And just be who you are. Be enough. And watch everything fall into place. Number 4, stop seeking, start creating. There's a beautiful story in the Bible. God asked Adam and Eve, "Where are you?" And they were hiding. They were hiding because they felt shame. They felt guilt. They felt fear. They felt unloved. And God said, "Adam, where are you?" And Adam said, "Here I am." And God said, "Adam, do you realize I know where you are? I know what you're doing. I know what you've done. I know everything about you. I know your heart. I know your mind. I know your soul. So why are you hiding? Why do you feel the need to hide from me?" And Adam said, "Because I'm afraid." And God said, "Why are you afraid? You have nothing to fear. I'm not angry. I'm not disappointed. I'm not judging. I'm not condemning. I love you. I accept you. I forgive you. Why are you afraid?" And Adam said, "I feel like I need to run. I need to hide. I need to escape. I need to be somebody else." And God said, "Why do you feel that way? You're perfect just the way you are. You're complete just the way you are. You're enough just the way you are. You don't need to run. You don't need to hide. You don't need to escape. You don't need to be somebody else. You're perfect just the way you are. You're complete just the way you are. You're enough just the way you are." And then Adam and Eve realized that they didn't need to run. They didn't need to hide. They didn't need to escape. They didn't need to be somebody else because they were perfect just the way they were. They were complete just the way they were. They were enough just the way they were. And that's the secret to life. That's the secret to happiness. That's the secret to success. That's the secret to love. That's the secret to everything. It's all within you. You are enough. You have everything you need. So stop seeking and start creating. Stop looking outside yourself and start looking inside yourself. Stop chasing after things and start appreciating what you have. Stop trying to be somebody else and start being who you are. Because when you do that, everything else falls into place. Now we have a question for you. When was the last time you checked in with yourself? When was the last time you asked yourself how you feel, what you need, what you want, how you can stop comparing yourself to other people? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're still with us until next time, remember, we started this channel to give you the tools to help you get to the next level. And if you're ready to take the next level, there's some incredible content we have prepared for you. We will see you next time. Until then, thank you for watching. Take care.